Hello there, Jerome here. Today I'm going to do something completely different. I'm going to cook for you guys. Now I have three things that I find important when it comes to cooking. And first is that whatever you cook is healthy. Second of all, it also should be easy to prepare. Basically, it shouldn't take too much time. And third, it shouldn't be that disgusting that you want to spit it out after just a couple of bites. So with that being said, let's get started. So after having cut the onion, I'm going to bake it, and for that I just use a pan like this, and I don't use any butter or oil or whatever. I just put it in straight, or actually first I'm going to put it on the stove. And after putting on the pan, I will let it get hot and then put in the onion. And once that's done, I put in some water just so that it won't stick to the pan. Like that, you can hear that sound. Now, right after that, I'm going to cut the carrots and you add this to the pan as well. It's time for some herbs and spices. I like cumin seeds most, and that's why I add it. I also add some curry powder and some paprika powder. So you can use some ginger to get more of an Eastern taste. Now the trick with cooking vegetables is that you only use a small amount of water, only a bottom of water. So I put the water in, and then what I do is I will boil it straight away. Once the water is boiling, I can then put in the vegetables. And then what you do is you will leave it in for say 5 minutes once the water is boiling, and then it should be close to finished. So what you do then is simply put in a fork, and then when the broccoli falls off or whatever vegetable it is, then it usually is tender enough. Then also measure out some rice. Now next up is chickpeas. I use canned chickpeas. The reason why is convenience, because I don't have time to prepare regular chickpeas, which take a lot more time. And what I do is I simply rinse it off with some water. Now obviously there is quite some salt prepared already to eat cans of beans and chickpeas and such, but you can rinse off most of the salt or sodium, and then it won't be unhealthy anymore. Last but not least, time to chop up some mushrooms, and obviously you first need to clean them, which I'm going to do in a couple of seconds. In terms of how long everything should cook, it doesn't really matter that much because most of it is all vegan, or actually everything that I cook is plant-based, so it isn't really that bad if you eat it if it's not fully cooked, because we're all vegans do that too. However, things like rice, just follow the instructions on the package. And now I realize I should have used a bigger pan. And then finally the plating, the moment you've all been waiting for. I simply throw everything in a bowl because I'm not really that culinary. So some rice, I put the extra, paste in it, so it has some more taste, more flavor, but you could also use some sort of hot sauce. I often use sambal and some curry powder. And finally add the vegetables, the extra vegetables. So there you have it. What did you think of this cooking show? Let me know in the comments below, and also leave a like if you liked this video. Subscribe for more, thumbs up, and I will see you next time.